Hello everyone. In today's video I will be explaining why I will be quitting a Bedrock Edition Ultra SMP server. So to start off with, basically I joined this server because I've kind of been wanting to be able to do something, you know. I wanted to join a new server, get into a new friend group. I wanted to meet some new people, basically. And this server, basically, at some point after grinding for a ton of netherite gear and all this stuff, getting a copper helmet, which is basically an alternative to netherite. It's basically netherite armor, but it gives you like an ability. The copper helmet lets me see people's exact coordinates up to like 20 blocks away. And I also had a cutlass, but somebody named Gator killed me for it. And then I got like one of the most like weakest items, a scythe, a frost scythe. And basically people just betrayed me, starting with somebody named Azor. They betrayed me purely because I was a dictator or something, and everyone already knew that I was evil, and I don't get why he betrayed me besides the fact that I was a dictator, I guess. Even though everyone was rich, everything was going fine, he betrayed me. And then we had Ray. He betrayed me because he was bored. Prince, somebody in line to be second in command, betrayed me with Ray because he was bored. And then we had just got Luffy on our team, who was trial admin. He basically got banned. And then finally all this stuff was happening. I just decided I wanted to apply for admin after hearing from Marcus that of all people, I actually was one of the people he would probably hire as an admin, considering on my server, even though I abuse with admin by cheating and stuff, I still enforce rules. So I applied for admin and got accepted. And then, just because I teleported to people, I didn't even do anything. I didn't memorize coordinates. I didn't do anything. Literally just because I teleported to people. Apparently, that's admin abuse, and people hated me for literally no reason. Even though I did events for the server, probably the worst event I did was only bad because it had good loot. And then, like, everyone hated me purely because I was being a good admin. Like, basically, I wanted to take a break. Everyone hated me, so I wanted to take a break. Marcus, basically, he was fine with this. He told me I could take a break. And so, I took a break. And then he asked me when I would be back. I told him I likely won't be back. I might come back just to do a little thing where if they want my helmet or scythe, they will solve puzzles that eventually lead them to 2 items, kind of like a scavenger hunt. And if I don't do that, I might just void the items. He said he'll do it for me if I just void the items. And I told him I think I'm actually doing it on my own, since even though you took away my op, which will suck since now I can't teleport to certain coordinates and this will be slower. I probably will take longer because of that. I have creative mode still, so I can still make areas, I guess. I don't know, it will still suck with the op. And he said I already put your items back up. He said that if you're inactive for more than 3 days with no valid excuse, your items get put back up. I had a valid excuse. I wanted to take a break. And also, it wasn't even 3 days, because if you look at this message, it was 6/9/26. If you look at the most recent message from him, it is, what's today? 6/11/26. That's 2 days. That's not 3. And basically, I didn't avoid the items. He just put it up. He thinks I was gone for more than 3 days. I wasn't. And I had a valid excuse. He says I wasn't. He says because I wanted a break, that's not a valid excuse. And a valid excuse is when I can't play and I'm deciding not to play. I don't agree with that. And also, this is just a picture of people hating on me. They did an unfair poll saying I can't vote, and they did it whenever none of my teammates or friends were online. 4 people against no people. My friend Aiden wasn't on to vote. My friend Echo was asleep. Luffy didn't vote. Horror didn't vote. None of my friends voted or could vote. And it was just completely unfair. And they were doing this over one event. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to be playing anymore. I'm going to quit. So, if you're one of the people from the server and you want my items, go to the coordinates probably 500, 700 in the overworld. And I'm going to put every one of my shulkers there. That, or I'm going to burn each and every single one of them, considering most of it is either cheated items or items that I'm not going to be needing anymore. I'm leaving the server. So, yeah.